2 na fe ko Sampa TV enso no later on no mu be hwe e wo ho na ko subscribe to 2 channels na enkomo no yentumi enhwe Prophet Telvin Sowah e wo fia papa we de awie yasa to yensa fra obiom Ghana Blackstars no ebeye after say about 2 weeks ago yet na see na GF4 aya de ne basa no o say ye more 21 days they say 21 days no aka 7 days on
as one
there be so but who
first aka 20 aka 7 days
but spiritually no what conclude bibia
no me conclude issue but mainly I'll be able to map a lot of realities in time as the Lord lives.
Okay enti o share prof ebeye
Ghana
Blackstars no once on baby me bisa Blackstars na ebeye wo World Cup no
right now I told you I've become their catalyst.
Exactly.
In the timeline that there is nothing changing. I have not seen any change yet in time, unless maybe may exceeding me 21 days now, then I can see the outcome of it. Now I'm stuck in between two things. A lot of people are confused as to what will happen. And now this is it. The street says I should maintain the timeline so that the better penny for no musamba. Then penny for also says they should help them so that Ghana will get somewhere and then bring honor to the country. It is the two things. It's either the numbers I've told you. First match, the match before we go into the World Cup was 2-1. I tried on my bathroom. It's all written down. I've written all the score lines to the end. Your match is occurring 1-0, 0-0 draw, 1-0. It's just 1-1 go out on the other few. That one, I've written all of those things down. No problem. But sometimes you bend the timeline and look at all sorts of mess that they can create. Yes. So we are not trying to play that game anymore. Because some people, once you are bending time for them, they will not know what you're doing actually. Exactly. You can even bring it to their face and explain to them and it will happen. They'll still make mistakes. So at the end of the day, that's how it is. Now, he will come and bench Kamadin Suleimana. He will come, be playing Shaku second half. He will tear apart all the timeline that is playing. He will not send the DIU. He will play all those funny monkey business. So all these things will interfere with a lot. After 21 days, we will correct all these things. Yeah. I told you, as these things are there, if they don't keep the pattern of the timeline, it is just 3 matches. Guam, Panama will go. We are supposed to colonize England. We are supposed to colonize them. They have interfered with timeline. England will colonize us, Basa. We will go. Croatia will colonize us. Because of us, we allow Croatia to go into the World Cup. Into the last stage of the World Cup. So if we don't interfere, because we will remove Croatia from the World Cup, we will temper with their timeline. We will show them where power lies. We're supposed to. Oh, Jesus Christ!
And no one say idea no.
Oh, they are interfering with that. Do you know how long it took me to map each string of time for me to come and tell people that there's a branch of time where we can go to quarterfinals? For it took a long time, because in the World Cup we're not going anywhere. So for you to map such a time, and then at the end of the day somebody comes to interfere with that, it's not a problem. 21 days, we'll get to that point and advance further.
Prof Jai. Jai. Therefore, Jai, because I say, no, me and then also me can say request be what me name person me say Blackstars Jumani Jai.
Why?
I say, Encrophobia or GFA hoa, or pese Prophet Telvin fairly now or find your topic. Because in someone who came say new person or Medina Bay, I say, obey no I didn't pansam me one watch no say. Munye say, Obi any so at the end of the day no. Ome down mohon no more can say oh a branch no cry no shame come no. Amem ebe ya nakuja onyai nakuja tenase na ye nda bi breachon ade we hu na ye hwe se prof Jai Blackstars aduma na ebe ya na because obi anso emma na hwe na yes at the end of the day no fight be so ade no ma nakuja na meni nakuja tenase ne hwe se ade no because I can be nka prof Jai.
Oh, it depends. After 21 days.
After 21 days.
Yes, then we'll see the final outcome. Now, what I really want to happen is for us to fulfill our quarterfinals and colonize England. 2 outcomes. Even if I won't map time to fulfill the quarterfinals, we will be able to colonize England still. That one is very necessary in time. Because you see, pressure and fans the World Cup brought to Ghana, and the investment, the people, the fame, the attention it brought to Ghana. Me see German people were wearing Ghana t-shirts. Germany is out. They are dancing for us. Hey Ghana, you see white people. Me see your fans no. I brought phone kwan no mungo abruche no muma your fans. Ghana shegwa. Hey no more your fans. I brought for white people. They are carrying their German jersey on their shoulder and wearing Ghana jersey. Yes, so say I've told them. I told them the last year if they interfere with things, they'll come and meet us here.
You ambition for me partner in crime and
well, I don't
Nakuja blessing.
Nakuja blessing.
Or Nakuja.
We say,
me man this ready and can me the 2 prophet him say Blackstars said you man no nyai. Oje we say.
You wait me I can say prof there. Or you say, Nintia or Casa Unja and say, some people are intentionally.
Exactly.
Yeah, like Boa Paye say, yeah, ama. Is it the last time I may catch you be say, Ghana, your problem I want to say. I say, in Piniforno, they have a lot of people Omukushia. And Omutieti and Crophobia. Emo moyo madwin say oh football enye amanyo any football enye nyame enye spiritual eye nimdie eye adwene
any skills
abrofo no nye saa enti ade nti na ye de bibia ye say spiritual but eye na omuru afi say broni ye ka say broni a broni do nyankopon kra chen bibini ye ka mo do nyame a Pese Nancy will be called a fair saying moon. Not a few moon by why no dinner and Munyamano Emma. But say Africa, you becca different thing. You becca so
and you say no me the uncompensated prof a giant Jumani
and Gentia or Casani and Crawford will interfere with the pattern and Nama or Casa, but you see prof or you be a say Adiano. Mo koso na mu interfere bechero ba bia yadru ene ne mo ankasa mo ye ene e mede said ye be ya obi ntumi begina ba bi mbeka say prof kai ena ambam because all child baby you be do bia all child the AC the wo so ya Emma ebe ye anase enye yi.
Okay.
At the end of the day, and such a prophet no me dear me suro.
Okay.
Me nya ya se ne nka wo ka no nka pa no twa no na nko agyae no I forget it. Nko na the besi no mfambra say papa say fine. Enye papa
anka advantage ba ko so on say watch resource beba ojan sana on say
na boys no dey here
boys no
and from and no amount for aka the bonus show branch here friend about the bonus show ono kwa dey or the petition about or the petition or say difo bi from na nko mo power show na nkebe yi amount ko nkra na nke yem fa ne sa na boys no fa nten nyoma na yem fa nkire penifo no so nyansa
prof o this answer we saying say senior watch them no your first match no 1-0 second you know 0-0 me boy na third one no so third match no so 1-0 sana ya dia bafie ya na nkeja say nyina dia hu bedi kokura na dia hu adi na dia be CSC na
Auntie, as I told you the last time, my prophecy, yeah, fan Tibet.
Okay. So they all make quite but
I'll know, and I know how to prophesy creatively.
Okay.
Yes, with the numbers. You won't get it right. Yeah, so when the time comes, I can do that. But then, once they're in your money, then they pay face and and then they have come to give it to them free. Send them 2-1 in your money. All of them are like that. Mm-hmm. But in actual sense, you see, the future I have seen in Ghana with the World Cup, the celebration, the praise, and when you now count your passports, you're valuable in 2027.
Okay.
It created an aura around our passport. Yeah, Ghana, you do Ghana. Oh wow, people start chatting with you. Who do consulate, Ghana embassy? They'll be happy to see you. They'll be chatting with you. Who do immigration, baby? People will be chatting with you because they are excited about Ghana. Hey, Ghana, you people, this Ghana, and to be able to do it gave us a good foundation. Okay. It will change our foundation. It brought millionaires in here. It gave trust to the country. That's what the World Cup brought to us. And at the end of the day, they say, I will look at this thing, try for somebody's 20,000 cities bet, 50,000 cities bet. Now, that's where I'm stuck in between. Because I'm not going to as for my prophecies, they are not for betting. That's number one. Number two, I am not going to really watch such an opportunity in a lifetime. In a lifetime. Oh, trust me, when we are done with this World Cup, Ghana, we are not going anywhere. I've told you ahead of time. You keep this word straight. Today is 2026, isn't it? Yes, in April. You'll remember that Ghana World Cup. Oh, you come out of group stage. First match, pam. First match, pam. Next one, we'll try a little bit, go forward, pam. African Cup is a lot. Okay. We have to interfere with a lot of timelines if we have to go anywhere. But then we'll leave some of them.
But Prof,
some of them are getting English. We'll leave it.
And the Bravo, my wing, and the Blackstars, meaning GF4 or my friend you.
GF4, yeah, there's quite a lot of communications ongoing. And I said, there's one thing. Let me be honest here.
Okay.
I said, I'm going up and down a lot.
Okay.
And so by this week, they'll settle down.
Okay.
And then I'll go into their matter fully.
Okay.
With all of these, their people, with their minister, everything.
Coach, ya, Omonde Naba. Carlos Cureso say, Edino Krami Humboda. Wako World Cup, Bear Fight. Nkruma fa na ineto so na say okay kambom na uti be free mu tournament World Cup tournament awako no wako 5 times 2002 2010 2014 2018 and after 2022 about 16 matches wa win 4 wa draw 4 we lose 8 goals are washe 19. The Ayashetia no ye 19. That is out free ma coach no. She Akazero. Prof. Because 19 minus 19 0. No man kwa kofa naba. Sports analysts not so extreme say there were other more qualified people or more records. Ejina ni na so me pese me bo coach bi e.
Okay.
Na say eventually no coach we ya o ade now subtract ya na ka zero e na DF4 e ko settle on him na say ade na no pese ajigu.
They should have kept Otuado there. If they had kept Otuado, and by the time we are not talking about Blackstars. We will even mention Blackstars. We are fine. We are gone. We are gone. We will be scoring people left, right, center. And by the time we just prepare on to go and dance in America. Prepare to start winning because you know they will score them. When the match is about to start, I tell you 2 goals difference. That would have the arrangements, because I know they're about to bend up. That's why I kept warning. Don't touch the coach because I knew once they were done with it, they'll remove him and go with another person. So don't change anything. Because the Phoenix principle was that we have to first go into the World Cup unappreciated. We are sinking. Then out of the dust, they will rise like a phoenix. Now they've broken the Phoenix principle, so it does not exist in time. If the Phoenix principle does not, it's a catalyst. It's a specific outcome. You understand? So if it does not happen in time, the rest is to grind to the top. You can't grind against England or Croatia. There's no grinding there. Exactly. So the coach they have brought in, he will come and be playing draw. Benjamin Sarri, that will help them too. He will come in.
No, really.
The one that will help you keep the phone. Yes, there's a lot to it, it's a whole lot. So that's what I'm talking. People are hearing. They should start making movement before some people start calling them and giving some people's shaky positions. Some people's chairs will be shaking very fast and very critical.
Internet say, Oba be ye shake up e team num. Ni aka say, oh, a coach na wa ba no. Or the near pa ba ntino say one temper with the timeline na say
that time is already set unless we are involved in it.
Okay.
And if we are involved in it, you see the way I don't do private operations.
Okay.
I'm here 50-50.
Okay.
I told you don't touch the coach, you touch him. This is your outcome. You've seen it. Everybody's seen it. I left how many days? You see that Kudos is back again on that angle. They will force him into the World Cup. He won't be able to play even first half. Or he won't succeed in it. That's the outcome they have created. It is finished, done. Then we now get involved in it and temper with them. If we're able to temper after 21 days and there's a chance that we can create another pattern in time, I can come here and tell you, as how the Lord took Ezekiel, he said, what do you see? He said, I see a valley of dry bones. He said, Ezekiel, son of man, prophesy upon these dry bones. And then he prophesied, and the dry bones did what? Got flesh on it. After it was done, he then continued to say, prophesy upon the dry bones again. And he prophesied and life came into the dry bone. The main principle is that we are in that dimension now operating. So if we enter into it, things can be done. Yes. And when things are done, immediately now you will know where we are going and where we are not going. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So say there, that's where we are is where we are.
Okay, say no 21 days, never say 14 days, Akabe 7 days.
Yeah, best shout man for that Donald Trump crowd was mentioning Ghana's name.
Hey.
Yes. Because talk about 6 countries or so.
Wow.
Yes, there's a few countries, there's 4 or 6 countries, and then they had the whole dinner as a muti on them, and then he was giving this thing, and they said the very country is very trying very well, which is Ghana. Then you lift up his head and everybody is happy. The way we're done in it, Ghana, and it's trying. The Ghana is pushing from the back and everything. Everybody's clapping. Yeah, I guess if we beat it, the World Cup was over. They did the World Cup dinner. Yes. Oh, they'll interfere with it. Or they'll do a World Cup dinner before the finals.
Say no. Now could you be a bobo crowd the
21 days. The beauty of the future there, we have to bring it back.
We need the other
I think the American enye obi a sebe onim like oye very good and also omkuta best coaches and omkuta best players.
Okay.
Any winning World Cup and as a cup. The member who football money say padi wachia lack bi also.
Okay.
Emma nyame etumi fa so e di cup no ye den e di brew.
Okay.
Minim World Cup bibia yakwa world sports analysts popular ones predict some teams we feel say we their potential winners are be kwa e be a quarter finals ko mundu no ma ba fie omo a ye mu omo kra no wani be bounce no omo semi finals e si de bia enti say obi catch ra o say sunsun ni football mo a se ni hu odi agro enti so omo te wona so omo de sa prophecy e di agro a e omo ara
me ye din for now na me will be can after 21 days no na ya can be kakra because I say o mine no de bi mu nsem no mo di agro
yes
o mo di nipa koma
di
agro obi tumi wu e wo match yi ho
ayo
obi tumi nya BP ni BP kosro e wo ade ho na say mo nya clear friends direction say munye ni say
na mo toto fom
and ensam na nipa no so e ka no enye say bio o ka AC o the okay bia AC the okay bia AC
nipa ka kire mo say work friends World Cup friendlies na mo ko bo no mo be lose na nso so mo ko dru World Cup na and mo ko friendlies no mo hu yesi na ahopopo na mo de kwa pa mo coach na efiri himfa oko ka ye say hunhum nto aba hunhum mmobo enso so yeti krom ha Donald Trump president edi kokoto asofo anim ye bompa ye gu no so saa ono onye broni
ena nkasa no me hwese na omama prof I say omama menum ato ena I say me near pitaita I say me dey interview no because I say aduma no omama na ye den
no, on our side we are fine. We are fine.
Prof, again,
they are fine.
As a country, na young corrected timeline. Again,
now I'm going to sit down with the people with the requisite system to be able to get it done. So when we get there, I'll come back in 21 days and tell you what can be done.
In 21 days, no, sir, I started at nothing about best.
Oh, Andy.
Okay,
some few days.
7 days. 7 days, naka. Prof, media. Was so be near Bona Yensake na bo. I Bodino
not to do we compare you, ma. Nah, never.
Yaminia Boafo. Abusian for Accra 100.5 FM. Your name Prophet Telvin Sowah. Oh yes, of Penny or Prophetic Life Embassy. And I know at later on no Kwakusampa TV. Once Kwakusampa TV no utia dear no oh sha I hate it differently. I said feeling no you different. A one so no no funny business, no monkey business.
No monkey business, no funny business, yeah.
I don't know. Oh, be say munu o ha. Na yesu for na Peter wo. And a very pen dream TV. And na kuja and na we no. E wo efigi so no nti yen hwe. Prof yen ka say oh my Ghana ni monyam e wo world stage no. Na say na Artemis 2 say 2 and omoko busumi akire ho. Omokoye no oba ba ko oba school of Ghana ha or the Ghana flag echo saying we moon na chi minim so atumi monitor kakra
Debut.
Oh okay, I see.
I think I was not watching those things.
Oh, okay. But say your flag Ghana flag do sa level no it was spiritual.
That one cries more. The World Cup where we will go to the World Cup is different, cry. Yeah, this one is even small. What we are looking at in the World Cup.
I know myself.
Oh, Times Square, our videos are Ghana players, they would make name. Oh, they will make name. Before you know Africa, then the world across the whole campaigning for Ghana. Ghana was far gone.
I see.
It was Ghana.
You.
That was the World Cup.
Before say a bet to us, no, and then we name say, oh, special message, or they ma. I say, oh, but normally no Yankupon said that more special message be or they bread or my nansana, but they make questions I cannot at us, prof.
Yes, number one, let's go to Nigeria. Let's hear and 10 in that Nigeria angle.
Okay.
As the Lord lives, as I've looking through time, I've looked through the timeline and I've observed clearly what is happening. Ahmed Bola Tinubu, this is a message to the president of Nigeria. They are about to remove him. Very quick, very fast. Yes.
Through the ballot box.
His own people want to turn and take him out. He will travel, come back into the country, and he will not be president again.
President Tinubu, this is your message from Ghana, Accra FM, and Kwekusampa TV,
yes.
TV. Listen to the word of God.
Exactly. Because there is going to be a lot of problems happening. And then when you go in, this is how the happenings will begin. I told you initially that there will be fighting, killing, attacks, and everything showing up. And then it will move further into Lagos. And then there will be chaos in Lagos. Once there is chaos in Lagos and there's a lot of problem, as if there's some terrorist attack and back and forth, and then it will hit into demonstration. That is what I'm talking. Once we escape mid-year, we have entered into that time zone. Once that battle begins on and on and on, it is keying directly onto him. Two of his ministers, his own defense people, will now betray him, and then there will be another angle where other people come and take over the seat. Yes. And when they are coming to take over the seat, they will now begin to request for good luck, Jonathan.
See.
As the Lord lives. And so that's the battle of time. Exactly. So Ahmed Bola Tinubu, the way they managed, they handled him was not good. They handled him in a way is very, very strange. They were breaking into the distant house and everything. So they meet human beings. It's a back and forth battle. And that's what will start pushing them more into this thing. Yes. Because they are pushing in. I told you, if they don't tighten the borders, they will be shocked. You can't two Ghanaians, you can't count one Nigerian. That's how it is.
Nigeria. President Tinubu.
Ahmed Bola Tinubu. They will take him from there, and then that's where the problem begins. There will be uncertainty on the African continent. And that's the structure. Once they take him from there, it will trigger a whole wild line of operation.
So from mid-year, we are going to witness all these
Yes.
in Nigeria.
In Nigeria. Yes.
Niger.
They have to balance that. So I've told him there are two ministers, those people there are two people that are managing defense and everything in Nigeria. Those are the people, if he wants to ever deal with these things. If he wants to deal with it, he should deal.
I see. When the young come to
won't go too far. We'll leave it.
I was say Tinubu, it to me about Ghana. No me will say upon everything. There are prophets in Ghana, and the new prophet prophet Telvin Sowah.
As the Lord lives.
Prophet to us, so say no, you can't be one thing.
Yeah, so that's that one. Ahmed Bola Tinubu. We clear that pathway and then we move forward. Now, second crucial thing that we need to look at is the global phase of everything that is ongoing. I've told you already, assassinations taking place. We have entered into a war. People have said the war will end in 3 weeks and every other thing. Ladies and gentlemen, count from right now. It is specifically 27 days from now. 27 days from now, the Middle East war will affect 4 other countries, and then the war enters into a second phase of operation as the Lord lives.
27 days from
right now. So today is around 13th or 16th or something. What was the day? 15th, yes. So count from 27 days from now.
4 countries. Middle East.
Yeah. It's a whole brutal operation. It will change the face of the world. I told you when the war is going, they will do as if they are holding break. Then another thing, boom, 27 days.
Because now we say Strait of Hormuz or no, President Trump said, "Oh no, so I could block it." And you know, Iran for
this is so difficult to understand.
Iran for influence. Ama anopekura no me monitor no see and check. Omo be ceasefire and not say BBA ko ebiye. Enti anopekura meeting Trump no President Trump not say and talk and say no can akwa ebiye. Prof, who say?
Oh, I'm telling. I always tell you, it's always prophecy against analysts, and the prophecies are always leading. So, in this Ghana year we are in, I told you that Baumia will win the election. An analyst came to do the same, concluded in the same percentages and the same thing. I told you, Asiodun Ketia will be a president of 53%. The same analyst came to do his calculation, he still got 53%. So at one point in time, you think the analyst is just copying and printing my prophecy. Do you understand how it is? Maybe our prophets are guiding them too. You may never know. You may never know. If I had prophesied, if people had known earlier and taken the prophetic of Ayatollah serious, like almost analysts BT international radio stations and saying, yeah, Ayatollah is about to be taken out. But it's only one human being on this planet. That's all it happened. One. All the budget and the money and the investigation, everything, all security defense agencies and everything, nobody saw it coming. It took them by surprise. Exactly. That's what we mean by that.
Oh, I see.
So that's how the timeline is.
And as our own.
Yes. And that's the conditions in Angola. So once those things are happening, that's it. We take it from there. That's the global phase. Once it hits, and then the push begins 27 days from now. It's a whole push. So adjust yourself and prepare your momentum. Manage your money. Because as I told you, there is a lot of settlement in Dubai, the Middle East and everything. But then they will go and hijack the Middle Eastern, the Arabian leader. They will hijack Arabian leader. That's this. The war, let me explain to you. In a very simple English language. The war is about to begin in 27 days. That's when war begins. Other countries are involved in the war now. They will all come in. 27 days, that's when other countries will now fall into the war because the attacks will be very, very different. Yes. And for the first time, they will bomb Netanyahu's house.
Hey!
As you see it, you read it, you watch it. They heard explosions. CNN, we heard an explosion in the Netanyahu's Prime Minister of Israel's house. Blah 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 blah. It's a whole lot.
Ebe Kano say obe survive it. Netanyahu obe survive.
Oh, he will survive. Yeah, me, I'm not going that far.
I see.
I'm not going that far.
War cost no. Last no can say my affected Ghana.
Oh, I told you it will not be extreme.
Ghana affected.
It will not affect us in extreme manner. Also, I told you initially that once Russia Ukraine war hits and we woke up in the morning, our dollar rate is 17.50. No. We will not reach that stage. We will just be wallowing within the same angle. We will not go anywhere.
That's a fool and also a cost on Kakranka.
Oh, it will never reach that stage. We will never exceed that momentum. Never. We are stuck there. It will keep coming down. That's it. I thought it will not affect like the way you see when people heard the war, they thought what happened in Russia, Ukraine, where overnight that's sorry, everything was in a different angle. No. This is a different thing. It's a different thing. It's the biggest war, but we will just still be safe. That's what's going to happen.
Your name Prophet Telvin Sowah, also for Penny or prophetic live embassy, and I know etifi. Yeah, to train common. Later on, no, Ubefia will cook with some party with Nafi, Bibiakoye. Prof, where dear, Yamra Ghana na Yansha politics kakra. Say a crime bebemwa na war trans na deja. Wakasa or trans no suni hodia na ya share other things Nafi. Lady and commotion, I baby.
All right. Ghanaian. Okay, go ahead.
Papa will be on the.
Go ahead.
Okay.
When you are done.
On the 18th of July 2023, 25 what the betu just say the Oba bear the next flag bearer ma NDC Johnson Asiedun Ketia General Mosquito.
General Mosquito, the general.
Na Okasa Sanda no what the and send me to a condition be to say when it comes to President Mahama ne third term discussion be about say President Mahama echo for third term.
Right.
Edu wa mon can be or can be at the assembly ba. Or can be Emma say a British timeline.
Exactly. I want to be precise that I said the exact words you should not see, and he said the exact word I said he should not see.
Exactly.
It's exact phrase. He pronounced it all like that.
Every honor, not just say we British timeline na ma. Why a dean? Why a silent? They say no.
I'm the catalyst.
Oh no, you're catalyst no. Yeah, dean here train. No. One of the posters Musa Dankwa Global Info Analytics. Or the betu just on the Ghana had ye. Dudwana or no ne yadina tum say a bano election predictions are or yadi. On also the above betu just say on the delegate NDC delegates or my gun the Mwakasa. Na on your Mokasa no. Not just say Dudwana say Johnson Asiedun Ketia General Mosquito or no, followed by a honorable Atuforcing. Some way so what can you na the need answer that masro Joshua Alabina Ubuni Dino
Catalyst.
O prophecy no na me they compare
analyst.
Honestly, I shouldn't have done this, but send ya onyan 2 and can say General Mosquito. The catalyst na adwuma no why we na ntina me di we ba bonten prof e dey na wo kafa ho
Then, a business actually said to Michelle Kuma, it will go a long way. Analysts always end up in my prophecy. As I say, we are ahead of them. Before they pick their pen and start calculating, we are ahead of them. We don't need pen and paper. Exactly. So at the end of the day, no, as General Mosquito, as Asiedun Ketia, I told you is the original party, 53%, president of the kings and everything. He has breached time. I have now become his catalyst in time. He has awoken Joshua Alabi at the end of the day. The most powerful umbrella that covers the two of them is called Atuforcing. He's an anomaly in time. He's not supposed to become president in 2028. It's very simple. The patterns are very correct and precise. As the Lord lives.
Prof.
I've seen the timeline. I've explained to you what it is.
I see.
So now you have Joshua Labi, you have Asiedun Ketia, and then the cover, the anomaly in time is Atuforcing. Atuforcing is supposed to be president for 11 years. He will go with somebody as running mate, he will win the election, and then he will continue as the president for 3 years on top of the person's own. And then they will do a lot of up and down, and then he will run and then he will win. And then the next time he wants to go, they'll say he's forcing to go to third term. They will not allow, they will do, and then he will win again. Because at that time that is running that angle, Ghana is moving train stations from the north to the south of Ghana. They are moving highways, big highways, opening a lot of things. Ghana has become a unique structure and face of cities. International foundations are all over the country. We are flying all over Europe and several countries, visa free and every other thing. So at that time, if you don't vote for him, I don't know who you will vote for in that angle. The future that is coming, if you understand what I'm seeing, it is very shocking. So let's prepare.
Prof, fa we betwa ase unko ana ohuni ama perform huna Rams no mo wo mu ahe a other prophet no eya omo hye nkoma for man no ho a we bewu owo nko ana ebi mu no Rams no wada Roma eya na ti say wo gina hefa na omo mu so owo hu nkom no so egina hefa because every day obebie wa no bia no Ghana near mapa eba. But other sides,
the Bible said diverse kinds of operation, but by the same spirit. Diverse kinds of operation. So obi wohono mono bia na so be angel of death. And yeah, the prophecies not go for death. Obi nso wo the prophecy na football. Everybody and almost say obi a baby odi na kesisem. Everybody and where they enjoy their this. So as for that one, I personally am not going to get involved in that. But I believe so. Everybody is demonstrating the face of God in many ways. What I say. So John the Baptist is different from what Jesus was doing. Elijah is different from what Elijah was doing, and there are different kinds of operation. Moses, now I say, I not see a hardcore, but Isaiah was also very, very different. So I believe say, be mobile or a boy a coco. Actually, I said something may be coming. As I always tell you, we are a final decision. We are a final prophetic structure, which is time. We show you what comes after everything is happening. And Fanny said, we can say, we have shown you the outcome, whether whatever happens or not. This is what will happen at the end of the day. So we've shown you how it happens exactly, and we show you the way. We do our CBC, a CPA CBC. Once you see another CBC, then we'll go in. And that's how it is. But exactly, that's what catalyst is. So I believe say everybody and how they work. So I always say leave them, let them function, because the Bible said that if you this thing, it said leave them, let them be. If this thing be of God, it will stand. If it is of man, it will not stand. And if it is of God, if you fight it, you end up fighting against the Most High Himself. And Obia was saying, and also sometimes it depends on the sight and the view at which they are looking from. Some people are on the safety side and psychologically, so their prayer is more on protection. So they will always see people going to die and everything so that they can protect them. Others are also on the angle of development. So they will also see things that can build development. Others are on the angle of financial breakthroughs. They also see more things that can energize financial breakthroughs. Others are on the side of health. So they will see more things about health and how to curb certain sicknesses and everything. So it depends on what their world view is and everything. It can influence where your visions will also get to. As a mechanic, as a obia, what's not here, most of your visions are very, very different from a person that lives out there, because that person sees where he can get to. The other person down there sees the battles he has to fight to get out of it. So the whole prison and the person that is free are two different people. Their worldview is very different. One wants freedom, one has freedom. What I say, so it's different worldview. Yeah.
Prof, when they are dancing, Nancy. Maybe beside question be about Ghana corruption koso ne oman Ghana, especially President Mahama come be first way dealing with corruption. Now say unfair niagro cry.
No, he's not going to play with anyone.
Or bet sebe obi a oye corrupt no bet say ni nyansa pa. Also what can say yesika ya akwa akodi former finance minister ho akọ America na say kra omu detain ni kakra ema say who can say you be released on the 16th of a particular month. But by can say I say omama ni bail can no for riata obebeni
the you see the bail and all this operation that is all part of the way he will come to Ghana.
Okay.
Pay attention. Okay. Airport restriction.
Okay.
Will bring him to Ghana. When I prophesy, it's very clear in language. Just go and listen to the prophetic word again. You understand.
Okay. The airport restrictions, no, I see.
So airport restriction now is entered immigration problem, not any other problem, but immigration problem. Now from immigration problem, immigration deals with visas and every other thing. From that angle, the next thing is to travel.
Okay.
That's what we take it from.
Matthias, me miss a question be about it to you. I
say that timeline we are in time, so you'll be here, you will answer the question.
Yeah, because I no pay me rest studio hey na Ushe Mukra Attorney General Ako Court ama wakwako weni case Office of the Special Prosecutor no o instead they need to me be and say no before say OSP bet me operate no I did say age na man no to me and sana we to me pretty. Inti we court verdict aba no pay ya
okay.
Ane. Iti no because na manfo so ka say OSP no ase one kenoforiata na ekon nakra 19 na ase ade no ontumi mba no nti say no ye hwe anope ya asem na meken attorney general na akọ we ni case no ama sabri OSP office no omo render no say impotent to say then you say no na yeti ho ye hwe yen to so prof mami misa say Ghana entertainment industry no mpese ye hwe ho kakra na afi yen hwe say na no be kan say Ghana entertainment industry na ebe boom prof die biom na ye fresh every hoba.
Oh, there's going to be quite a lot of things. One thing I saw a lot was that people were making money. Okay. As a seeker was coming out of it, especially those creatives and everything, they were making a lot of money. Young people were playing certain things and then they were making quite a lot of money through the social media, the movies and everything. I told you that the movie industry is coming back to light because I saw them airing on major channels and everything. So it will come back to life. And yet, just the Kumewood, this thing, no, but...
Okay.
It's another major operation that will come back to light. So at the end of the day, all those things will come back and then the push for the Ghana movie industry will move and every other thing. Now, you have opportunities between Stonebwoy as well. He will be moving in a very different angle altogether. And I told you there is a heavy-duty opportunity that is coming to him. Where he will stand and operate will be very different. And then when you come on the side of Shatawale, it's also another different story altogether. I told you what is going to happen already. And
Stonebwoy Beam Nation for ne shatter movement for no good news and I'm quite sober.
And I'm quite sober, yes. But this 2026, it will be more for Stonebwoy, then Shatter will continue.
Within the same year?
And he will make a big move. Yes. There's a big thing coming. A very huge move coming, yes.
And for Stonebwoy, as a goma.
Then the next stage, Shatter is also going to ascend in a very different manner altogether.
I see.
And two things, they are all building up and then going forward as the Lord lives.
With the
Exactly. They'll be moving.
No can the Abema or mine no across now who said the future of the nation is very bright. No.
And our young artists will take Grammy over the two of them. One day I'll mention the name for you. I'll be Grammy. I'll bypass all of them and take the Grammy in some few moments to come.
I see.
And we're crying it's not even long. It's right here.
I see. And you no nyanya outran so be.
No, but enough the later do go and sabotage him.
Say on me sa friend e empuye mo ha because nipa nye. Nipa
go sabotage him.
Yeah. Prof, ye be near the commonency. Minim say enkomo no de Nyankopon ama o transfer fabre no asandia na fi.
I think I'll leave here for today. I'm waiting for my 21 days.
Okay. Okay. Me de me mpai boni say senior de bia otie Nyankopon ne no. Obekoso ati na de be ye good and as be best for o man Ghana no. Na yetumi ehuna yasumu adwoye because work up dey prof amanfo akoma wo so minim so wo afutuo bi a wo de be ma meni matiefuo na afi ensem bi wo se o man netia na afi ye ni mfa komo no brewie
say no, I've made it a point that anytime I come to the radio I will always leave one quote behind. I always give you a quote that you can actually put on your status or you go through your life with. And today, the daily quote for today, on this Wednesday, it's going to be weekly, 2 weeks quote for today, is this thing. Be righteous enough to forgive them, but be spiritual enough to not bring them back into your circle. As Sechre said, Nyankopon give us the chance to forgive people, right? But be righteous enough to forgive people. When people wrong you and everything, have mercy on them, forgive them. But be spiritual enough to not let them back into your circle. Because David forgave Absalom, but his biggest mistake was to let him into the palace again. And that's how they took David for the first time out of his throne. And he was running into a jungle. Sometimes, no, people that don't like you would not like you. Even if you have mercy on them, sometimes they still feel like they have a chance or a point, or you've done something against them, and they will still try to go against you. So I would admonish you to be very righteous enough to forgive and let go, so you don't carry the suffering of not forgiving. But then also be cautious. The Bible said, be harmless as doves and be wise as serpents. It is established. And then the next thing is, on Friday, there is all night. There is all night on this Friday. Friday at 9 p.m. there is prophetic all night at Prophetic Life Embassy, our church premises, the headquarters. I'm the founder of the ministry, and by the grace of God, it is at Oyibi Prayer Camp Junction. Oyibi Prayer Camp Junction, Prophetic Life Embassy, Oyibi Prayer Camp Junction. So we are having an all night, and it's going to be a massive all night, and it's going to be a deep all night. So I want you to prepare for it on Friday, 9 p.m. exactly. Oyibi Prayer Camp Junction, Numo Antie Street. You can just Google propheticlifeembassy.com or just write Prophetic Life Embassy on all transport apps, which is like Uber, Bolt, Shazi, all of them. Once you Google it, it's going to lead you straight in there, because it's there. Prophetic Life Embassy, Oyibi, on the Adenta Dodua Road around Valley View. But when you just put it on the Google map, it's going to lead you there. It's very, very simple to get there. It's not a place 10 right, 10 left. No. This is just straight. There's no 10 right, 10 left anyway. Yes. It's not in any corner. It's just there. It's just straightforward. Just straight. It's not anywhere where you have to be going around in circles and be asking people. It's there, and it's bold and standing. So when you get there, you know this church building. It's boldly written, Prophetic Life Embassy. So know that and work with it as the Lord lives.
Prof, where the questions na kakraba.
Okay.
Me nim de say my men so na me hu de e wo say Ghana for dodo na ebisa say crypto coins no de wo de amaye na no ano no
from August I will not add any other thing to it. Maybe I have like 2 that I'll add, but not now.
Okay.
Yes, but they should wait for August. XLM.
Okay.
Yes. H-bar, XVG, XRP, those ones, they should just prepare for it.
Okay.
I'll go.
If we August take on a bit,
yes. That's going to be your next reality, your next currency in 7 years. So, I mean, you call me 6 years, some few months.
Prof, yeah, that's it.
That's the Lord.
Yeah, that's it. Papa say, you're 2 years after no. What to me, Abba. Producer of the nation network, very interesting, or 5 minutes, so they be a number to their course. And then see a July, but Prof, I really appreciate your time in taking for granted.
As the Lord
5 minutes, Nakuja, meaning they also becana or they are Prof because Prof na pen dream for Anna. Money ni eduma naija mo release no ma crefem ni kwaku sampa TV menim de obeka fa ho tia wana afi yitumi entu ankomo no so
prof de metumi aka kire na ne se de ye pese ye ka no amanfo ka wa bonten dada.
Okay.
And I know say ni nyina so ohu ni nyina say ni amanfo e ka fa no ho nyina ne se oyobi a odi ne ho ni oyobi a sebe on fan ho emefrafra entokwa hunu ne ho nyoma
baby ateche wo no on meho
ena oyobi a wa kire se enyamejuma ena oye ena wa demonstrate se adwuma no so a oye no nyame kwan so obeka no kre de no kre anante enti wihia obi a de obi aka kire ne se omo amanya opportunity amoban papa no de e amon kan kire ne se mo onsesa o said you ote no onte saa mo onsesa mo ne nkasa o osesa pa wa haye ni nyina ne se si ehwe benkum na ehwe nifa eya na me mpese me kan se papa na asa dem mo me kan se papa ni nya ayena.
Okay.
Enti you who papa be a near per se, then your bohum by a per se, na a chair my. Until the amount for car, El Musia, Mopa, Chon, and say, yeah, your mona money. Oh, Prof, the moon country, no monster, my monster, said your corner. And I know, said Prof. So, winning baby, oh, free. Any baby, where do baby, I walk car. And you've been a bad catcher, I will say, Papa, no, he will not miss the road.
As the Lord lives.
The Lord lives.
You're crying, man, no crime. Yeah, the Pabo so tiny cheap. And crime beer, Yame so fire so a day supporting the ministry. No, yes, so see about my home crime. Nanyame Abway, na yes, so yet to me supporting ministry because. Yes, so yeah, former on Prof. Prof says spiritually no. Yeah, former now so see a cop baby.
Yeah, absolutely.
What to me so be a baby a fan, be a young fan see now a boama.
Because media for the where because sometimes we don't know kuda a cop pajan to kwebia
me say
so ten
and then to kwebia me ko peja na easy na tia me wo kono mu hodo o wana me dibri ka me ko delete
Prof, finally mpato say Obat house na nim na scholars na that's what they
what means people actually I've left it.
Ghana for sanka yempe da neja yembe communal labor we on na enye cleaning neja yemu na sie fie nim say ho ye clean that but ye baba ne aba be ye communal labor e wo fie ho neja ya hwe senior we ye bakra say
what you say
you be cleaning wo fie ni ade
Wow.
Bad house
I see.
Rough what did they say? Then a mini pen dream for no.
And I come about wow.
I have
yes
Mandaroma.
Mate, yeah, data, the best send him.
Okay. So I don't know after 21 days, no.
Now they are sending him. Now
Prof, you don't say, young fan community. I will say we track one of your telephone numbers.
Okay. And yes, I'm a chat to and they say. I think basically it's the Friday all night we're doing, so that's the main thing. And the phone numbers are 026 22 36 360, 026 22 36 360. The next number is 0256 290 320. 0256 290 320. That's how it is. And wherever you're watching me, follow. By the grace of God.
And they signing out in the jar. And Anna, Brantia Kwakusampe.
Now, me crown. As the Lord lives. Follow. If this is the first time watching me, just follow. Click on the follow button. Wherever you are, everybody, we're about 1.5. We're about 2 point something K here. Now it's left with 1.5 of you. If this is your first time watching me in the midst of the 1,500 people, just follow me now.
In fact, we appreciate his time.
Follow the
time no best spend
everybody
follow. Because and then me and Michelle Prof wabre pa you say brewum so Ghana hu donti otimi aba.
Click on the follow button. Click.
Na me ya doma otine besensia. God bless you so much. Ewie samo coffee paite na na ya de pa na afi kojonkroma. Nana Otudakon is up next with the citizen show. Otudakon mean him say I say is the campaign of person here for deputy Prof. When the anki appoint
okay, what is that question be play? When you are to work, because we said this prophet like crack and saying to Tudako say we hear patent them one side now.
Otudakon
anyway, this we are managing to
Otudakon Prof. Where the Oshia Abranti Ojina here.
I was not going for something.
Ojina here. Or contest for position be in politics, obey me win, especially in NDC.
And NDC. Oh,
when they open prophecy,
yeah, no kukumu. Yeah, we are not there. We will talk about the rest. Branches and be. Me na me code.
Thank you.
God bless you so much.
You're about to go. Okay, no.
Special birthday to you, Dr. Raymond. Dr. Raymond, and Dow Premier Medical Center, down Soma Kuko Photo, and Dow Premier Medical Center, Kuko Photo. Dr. Raymond. Oh. Auntie Fina, see your dog, everybody sit down. Sit down, walk from my pa. And say, special birthday to you, Dr. Raymond. Raymond Lopo. And the Premier Medical Center, Dansuma Kukofutu. Auntie Fina, my phone in your God bless you so much. Then I make crow.
Oh, let's go. Thank you. You're still with the live video.
No, shall I end it?
No, you have to end it. Once I'm outside, you have to end it. Yeah. It's not ending. Yeah. You press something. It's not ending. I'm not going to. No, there's nothing on it. It's literally frozen forever. We are live forever. Oh, yes. I'll just, I want to turn it off.